to walk confidently in high heels. The Monroe Walk Workshop Heels class offers tours of safe and empowering space for women of all levels to learn to walk in heels and master your strut.
Creator and high heel coach Crystal Lee joins us now to break down some high heel techniques. And we also want to thank Hannah for coming back today because we are both recovering from surgery still.
Yes, so neither one of us can wear heels.
Yeah. This is something that people think they can just put on heels and walk, but there is an art to it.
There's an art to it. It's natural, though, for you to think that you can put a pair of heels on and just start walking because there's no true education behind it. But there's different tips, techniques, and to the point education that you need to know to avoid those challenges like posture improvement, balance strengthening, and, of course, our biggest major common issue, pain in heels. Yes,
absolutely. And I noticed when you walked in the room, you walk in with such confidence. Is that because you know how to walk properly? Is that?
I think so.
Okay, because I've seen some women in the room, and I'm like, girl, take her off, because you look horrible.
I talk about that in my heels class. Part of the coaching is mental, and part of the coaching is physical. So more than likely, if you think you can't walk in heels, it's going to show. Right? But if you know you can, you're going to have this sense of poiseness in you and confidence in you when you walk. So
I like you also talk about in your classes fit, because that's a huge problem. I think too many people buy shoes that are too small.
Yes. So proper fit is super important. A lot of times too, especially if you don't wear heels often enough, you think that the size changes because it's a high heel, but the size stays the same. You always just get your feet measured professionally.
Yes,
right?
Yes, right.
And it's the exact same size. The shoes should fit a little snug, but not pinching. Definitely should not fit too loose, because no matter how confident you are, how great your posture and balance is, if the shoe is not the correct size, it will affect your walk.
Okay, so we're looking at some video of some of your classes.
Yes.
Are we talking runway, catwalk walking, or are we just talking normal walk into a room type walking?
We're talking normal walking to a room, more of a beginner, refreshing tips and techniques to walking in heels. However, I do incorporate a little bit of runway technique to it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Hannah, you're not a big heel wearer, right?
No, I typically will wear like Croc sandals as my heel alternative.
So how high is that heel you're wearing there?
This is 3 inches.
Okay.
Yeah,
And it looks good.
Yeah, you look gorgeous.
I'm telling you, there's power in the heel.
There is.
Am I wrong?
There is.
There's power in the heel.
There is. And what I love about Hannah, although she's trying to downplay, she's like, I only wear a certain type of stylish shoe. She has great static posture, which is your ability to have a good posture when you're just standing still.
Okay.
So you may have seen that in most. You might have seen women that put a pair of heels on and the way they stand is not even correct. So at least you're given the stance that I'm gonna walk.
It's a good foundation.
Is that where we start?
Yes, that's where we start, with good static posture, and then our next posture tip is going to be dynamic. It's our ability to have good posture when we're actually in motion.
Okay.
So let's take it back. And you said I walked in a room. You can tell that I knew how to walk in heels. It was also the dynamic posture. It didn't change. And to have those, you have to have your shoulders rolled back. Yes, down. Yes, and you have to actually have a focal point. You can't look down when you walk in heels. Okay. Wherever your eyes go, your shoulders are going to follow, and you have to engage your core as well. So suck it in. Okay. Yes.
There you go.
Those shoulders.
Okay. And then what's next?
Then we're going to start walking.
Okay, you guys show us how
bring
it's done.
Hannah on out here. Actually, is it okay if I bring Hannah right here?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I want Hannah to give me 5 steps up to the front. Okay.
No confidence, girl. There's no confidence there.
She didn't believe that.
No, she sure did. I saw that right away.
And
All
so
right.
something with Hannah, because probably you're transitioning from different styles of shoes, you are walking very fast, number one. So when you walk, you're going to own it. Yes, like she's in the hair. You're going to own it. You're going to roll those shoulders back. You're going to stand next to me. We're going to take 5 steps up, but when we walk, we're going to walk a little bit slower, okay? You ready?
Yes.
I'm going to count you down.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next thing with Hannah, what I would tell Hannah is to give herself some arm movement. A lot of times in heels, women are like, what do I do with my arms? So it's really natural. The same thing that we would do with any style of shoe. When our right leg is out, our left arm typically swings, and we just go naturally like so.
I will say, it seems like she's got the mechanics of it down, though. Heel toe.
Yes.
That part.
The heel to toe is down, so I don't have to worry about that. She's not trying to walk on her toes or do a duck walk. to maintain stability. She's confident in that. So again, a lot of times in the heels, women tell themselves, I can't do it, and then it shows. But then when you start to do it, it shows.
Do you have to bend your knees at all? Because I feel like you need to put a little bit
A little bit. So your knee bending shouldn't be like this, right?
Oh, no.
Right? I've seen it. Even from heel to toe, the bending is going to happen, but you're going to more so want to swing from the hip. Yes, and then walk. Okay. Right?
Ah, okay.
Effortless.
Yes.
Right in the shields. Effortless.
I know. She's working at
Okay, let's see what you got, Hannah.
All right, Hannah, let's give it up for Hannah.
Okay.
Let's clap it up for Hannah.
There you
yes,
go.
Yes,
There's a little bit more confidence.
There you go.
A little bit more confidence. And keep the confidence coming back, too.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Is there another tip that you can give?
The only other tip I would give Hannah is posture. The posture brings out the poisonous. Posture is the easiest tip to teach women in heels because, again, it's all about standing strong, standing tall, rolling them shoulders back, okay? So when you roll your shoulders back and down, it straightens out your spine. Find your focal point straight and walk. Give yourself the arm
Throw
movement.
those hips, girl.
Yes.
Yes.
Give yourself the arm
Thank you,
movement.
girl.
And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Okay.
Yeah,
I saw that.
better.
That was good. You can see it.
that's better. The only thing is slow down.
Okay, all right. So, because you're trying to be seen,
Yeah,
you're not trying to like run through the room.
Well, the example I love to give in my class is think about this. If the speed limit says do 25, do 25, right? Because if you're doing 55 and something jumps out in front of you, that impact is going to be hard. So let's say if you're walking in heels and you're walking way faster than you need to, if you do have a little slip there, you're definitely going to go down.
Yeah.
So the goal is to obviously to maintain control over your body, keep yourself stable in heels. So walking slow keeps you in control.
You're doing it great, though. Like everything else, it takes practice,
Good
right?
job. There you go.
Thank you
And we
so
have
much.
a long hallway to practice.
There you go.
Yes,
Crystal,
yes.
thank you so much. We
That's
appreciate
awesome.
it. The Heels class tour is coming to Chicago Saturday, November 29th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at 1415 North Dayton Street. To reserve your spot, head to MonroeShoutique.com or follow the social media handles you see right there.
Yes.
Yeah, come on back when we can get in here
Yeah,
and then we
right?
can learn how to strut and own
I
the
would love
room.
that.
Throw her
The
swag
power,
around.
I'm telling you, there's power in them heels, girl. All right, coming up next, the art of silhouette.
Professional silhouette artist Cassidy Alexander is over at our 5-star furniture green room, and she joins us after the break to share more.
Daytime Chicago runs on Duncan. Download the Duncan mobile app today.
Business owner.
Clap it up for Hannah.
There you
yes,
go.
Yes,
There's
yes.
a little bit more